Well, Toronto's shelter system is nearing capacity as temperatures drop to dangerous lows and with an extreme cold weather alert in effect. A Toronto homeless couple tells me that they were turned away from 3 shelters last night, including the new 24-hour respite site here in Liberty Village.
They are turning people away, and
and they feel no way about it.
John and Tyler have been on and off the streets for many years now. They didn't want to put their faces on camera to protect their children. They tell City News finding a warm bed in the downtown core last night felt impossible, even with a friend who's a former street councillor driving them from shelter to shelter.
The first place we went to was Metro Hall, which we had stayed at years ago, and it was excellent. And it was basically, no, there's no room, go. They didn't offer to call. They didn't offer us a sheet where all the locations are. Yeah, there was nothing.
John and Tyler claim the new 24-hour respite centers at the C&E and Lamport Stadium were also full, and no one directed them to a shelter that had space. Eventually, their friend got them a motel room for the night.
If we didn't have that friend, we would have been screwed out.
We don't know what we would have did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's scary.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
Shelters were at about 96% capacity last night, so there was still some room left had people presented themselves in need of shelter.
This winter, the city created 3 new temporary sites that have added 280 more beds to avoid a repeat of last winter's shelter crisis. The city tells me there was space at the downtown Peter Street location last night where the couple could have stayed, and Chief Communications Officer Brad Ross tells me he's confident a referral would have been offered. But dozens of Toronto's homeless choose to stay on the streets. At the corner of Queen and Victoria, a man who goes by the name Thumbs is braving the cold with his dog Sierra.
See, there's only a certain number of shelters that will accept pets. And then there's only a certain number of those that have beds for those people.
Thumbs has been living on this street corner for many weeks and now has 3 days to pack up and move on.
So when you got a notice from the city saying you have to be gone by Thursday?
Yeah, they give you 14 days. And it's a vacate premises notice.
And this is all your stuff and you have nowhere to go?
Yeah. And it's all because of the lack of affordable housing.
Well, so far this winter, the city has handed out 8 vacate premises notices, including one to the bigger encampment under the Gardner Expressway. And as for John and Tyler, well, they came back to the respite center here in Liberty Village this morning. They were told that 1 bed is available, so for now they've had to split up. Well, John is still figuring out a place to spend the night.